Thank you, Judge. Mike Southerland, Brian. Good to see you again, and Commissioners, congratulations on the new elected folks. Hope you have a good term, or several terms. I'm here for two reasons. One is to thank County Attorney Earl Gray for starting a program to help veterans and their issues associated with the police. He talked to me on Valentine's Day, as a matter of fact, and told me he had just started it up, and it looks like along the same lines that I was trying to ask y'all to get involved in. You can still get involved with it. So. And the second thing is I'm here in support of the noeastloop.com program. This loop thing looks like to me that Doge needs to be looking into this and see how we got started and how much money we're spending on it. And you know, the other thing that does is that East Loop deal, it takes our land. It takes people's land. We got plenty government takings already. And I don't know why we can't use some of the right-of-ways we already have if we're going to have a program like that. But the problem is that, according to TxDOT, that inner loop is dedicated to route traffic around Bryan, not take care of the traffic we have in Bryan right now. And it's really tough on the East Bypass right now. I spend a lot of time going from Bryan to the hospital in College Station, so I know how the traffic is. A lot of times it's better to go down Texas Avenue than it is to go down the East Loop. And so that's where the focus ought to be, not somewhere for people that, where are they going if they want on the bypass, to bypass Bryan? You going to Hearn or Navasota? How much traffic do we have that comes through Bryan going somewhere else? I don't think it's enough to be building, using our tax money to build a bypass that would bypass our businesses that were built here, would make it more difficult for them, for new customers, and it's just unwarranted. And so what I'd like to do is challenge the new commissioners, two new commissioners, to put an agenda item as soon as they can on the agenda to discuss how this came about. What motivated the commission to support this project to the tune of a $12 million study. I think it's really premature. If you want to study something, all you got to do is pull out your Google Maps and take a look at what the traffic looks like at travel times. Like I did it this morning at 6:38, and there was no congestion on the bypass, but there was east-west. Generally speaking, what needs to be concentrated on is expanding the current bypass on Highway 6 and improving the feeders to that, like 1179, everything that goes. I consider 190 going north and south, and everything else is east and west. So we don't have much road network that really works for us going east and west. It's because that's the feed that brings people in from the countryside into town to go to work. So I think y'all just need to reconsider that and take a hard look at it and see what you can do to improve what we got now that needs to be improved, not a future that's uncertain. Thank you very much.
Okay.